That one drops free. Drop your next one in. What's up YouTube? Chris here from High Island DIY. Today we're going to be doing another SKS modification video. In this video we're going to be installing the SuperRapidRelease magazine release from Texas Firearms. Here's the package I got from them. TexasFirearms.net if you guys are interested in checking them out. And here's the release. It's an AK-47 style magazine release for the SKS. They also sent me a 50 cal bullet keychain along with their business card. Alright, with the weapon placed upside down on your work surface, first thing we're going to need to do is remove the trigger group. And since this gun has been restocked, we need to remove the pistol grip in order to access the detent to release that trigger group. Inside there is a 3/8 bolt. Pull that out and we'll be able to take the hand grip off. Alright, we'll start by removing the bolt out of here. There's that. Set that aside. Now we're going to need to push down that small detent on the back of the trigger group. If you've done any work on SKSs, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just use a small punch or the tip of a bullet or anything that is laying around that'll fit in there. Just push that in, lift up on your trigger guard, and your whole trigger group comes out. Rocks forward like that. This is the piece we're going to be working on. So we can set the receiver and the stock aside for now until we need that for reassembly. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to punch this pin out in the front that holds in our magazine release. And this is going to fit in the exact spot where that comes out of. So first thing we need to do is take a punch and a mallet and carefully drive this out. I've got a rubber end on my mallet here so I don't mar it up. Now that I've got it punched down, I need to use a pin to drift it the rest of the way. Okay, that should be far enough. Hold the mag release down, take out the punch, and now we can take out this as well as the spring underneath it. That comes out. Now we're ready to install the SuperRapidRelease. Alright, so here's what comes with it. Little Allen key. Here's the release itself. This is what the Allen key is for. The one little screw up on top. And there is color photograph instructions to show you how to do it. Super easy, super simple. So let's get to putting this in. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is use the supplied Allen key to take the screw out on the top, because we need to put a little bit of Loctite on it so that it doesn't vibrate loose while we're using it. So I'll take that out, put a little drop of blue Loctite on it, and then we're going to put it right back in there. Alright. back in. I'm not going to tighten it down. We're going to leave it loose for now because we need to slide it into the trigger group. So then what we need to do is we're going to reuse the original spring that was behind the magazine release. That goes right into the hole on the back side of this release. And then it simply slides right on. Like that. Then we need to pull it back far enough where we're going to be able to put our pin back in. Then we need to drive that pin in. So you can either hold it and try to drive the pin at the same time, or you can tighten up that Allen screw on the top, and that's going to hold that in place while you tap this pin back in. So let's tap that pin in, and then we'll finish up here. Using the soft end of the mallet, set that pin back in. A little bit too far there. We want the pin to be sticking out equally on both sides, so we need to go back a little bit. There we go. Alright, with that pin driven in so it's even on both sides, you can see how that's going to function already. We need to loosen up the set screw on the top, slide it forward tight up against that pin, then tighten it back down. Keep in mind that this is a really little screw. You don't need to put a ton of torque on it, and we have thread locker or thread glue on it, so it shouldn't come loose. Now we're ready to reinstall this into the firearm. Alright, simple and easy, just the opposite of taking it out. I'm going to place that toward the front of the weapon. Make sure the two sides of those pins fit down into where they're supposed to be. And you simply just need to press down on the trigger group, and it clicks into place. Now you're done at this point, unless you've got a stock like this where you need to put the hand grip back on, or the pistol grip back on. So I'll put that back on, and then show you how it works. Alright guys, with the weapon safety checked and empty, the mag empty, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to change the mags now. All you got to do is tap that, hold them falls out, rock in your new one. Really quick, really easy, really fast. Here it is installed. You can see that it's all rounded off. There's no sharp edges. Really comfortable to use, really ergonomic, a lot better than the old style SKS mag release. Alright guys, so we're all done installing that new magazine release. Right there. AK-47 style, where you rock it forward so you don't have to release your hand from your firing position. Works just like any other SKS magazine. Duck roll, put it in, click it in, nice secure lock in. This is a Pro Mag 20 round polymer mag, locks up good with that. This is a Tapco 20 rounder. Locks up good with that one. Pro Mag 30 rounder. Locks up good with that one. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Again, that was the SuperRapidRelease from TexasFirearms.net. Go on over and check these guys out. This is not the only product they sell. They also sell other stuff specifically made for SKSs and also other weapons platforms. I know you guys want to see this functioning. You want to see me put some rounds through it, do some live mag changes, stuff like that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get out. It's supposed to be like 40 degrees here tomorrow. Last week it was like 15 below air temperature, but we're getting our January thaw now. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get out, put some rounds through it. I'll bring the camera along and show you guys how it works. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.